and what about you?
I'm doing well as well. So happy Children's Day to you.
Great. So, ma'am, I think we should introduce ourselves. I think I do not need to know about yourself, but I have to put it here.
Yes, please
So,
go
can
ahead.
I? Okay, I'm Soshmita Rao. I'm from UP, district Gajipur area. I have done my graduation with a bachelor's degree in science. Right now, I'm learning this language. I'm not pursuing any post-graduation after doing graduation because I feel that it's not going to be better for me in the future. So there's no use for post-graduation. So I dropped that idea. I need to work upon my speaking and IT sector. So right now, I'm not pursuing any IT sector course, but I will do in the future. So yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so I love reading books, watching English movie and writing story. And the second thing, I want to
Hmm.
become a great speaker and get a good job in IT sector. Yeah, that's all.
So was your graduation something related to IT?
Yeah, not BSc, but I don't want to do be it busy in my village. It's happening, and I don't want to involve in this thing. So I dropped completely.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how long have you been learning English for?
It's been 10 months. It's been 10 months.
So did you start from the absolute scratch or did you know a little bit of English before that?
Earlier, earlier I was aware of those tenses only. I was not doing, but I was learning grammatical things and vocabulary, idioms, everything. But
Mm.
I was not speaking English. But because I was feeling nervous, I was getting cold feet. So I thought, let's start speaking, let's take a step. So I started doing with this my CV application, and it's been 10 months. But recently, I started talking with the people on YouTube for I think 2 months only. It's just 2 months. So I'm trying to be confident day by day. So that's very working for me by this conversation.
Okay, but before this you were doing only audio calls on CV, is that all?
Yeah, I think I worked with CV 6 and 7 months. I started doing this, I think, 2 3 months.
So how was your
Yeah.
experience with audio calling applications? Did they help you progress?
Yeah, it was very grateful for me because due to CV, today I'm here and I feel that, okay, I have some confidence level I can speak. Because earlier, if I compare with my old days, so I was not speaking at all. It was not sufficient for me. I was very worried. But it helped me to grow my idea, to get some idea, we talk to people. But if I talk about video calls, so it's very important part I felt at that time, and my friends even told me you should do this. So I started taking steps. Earlier, I was very worried. How can I face this kind of conversation in front of, like, face to face? So I thought, no, I think we have to do that, and I have to face some difficulty if I want to get something extraordinary. So I started doing it. Every single day, I'm trying to approach people and try to talk with the on audio call and I think video call, not audio. But sometimes I do on audio because I have lots of friends. So yeah, sometimes we decide to talk on audio.
Mm. Is
Yes.
only speaking and listening a part of your practice, or is there something else you're doing to learn English?
Yes, there are many things I follow every single day, like reading, writing, I'm doing, and talking to Chat GPT and describing picture and watching. I prefer to watch the same clips again and again, and that's working for me. I have been following for so long time. I think it's been 10 months when I started speaking. So I'm very consistent on this my activity, and I believe that it will work. And I'm working upon these kind of paths. So yeah, it's very wonderful for me. I
Mm.
feel that it's like I'm seeing progress in my speaking, and yeah, I recording. I'm recording myself every single day for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I knew that because it's very I think grateful. If I try to put some topics in my way, and if I try to speak in front of camera. So I can get no, I think a lot of knowledge through this because at that moment I was not recording myself and I was feeling that okay, my appearance was not good. So when I started doing every single moment, so I got some confidence and today I can speak very well in front of camera. I'm not hesitating, I'm not feeling shy.
Mm.
So yeah, recording it helped me a lot in my speaking journey. So I can see progress in my speaking.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You told that you also do writing practice. What do you write?
Yeah. Whatever I have in my head, like kind of story, I can create images, like story, kingdom, and yeah, queen, and yeah, whatever I have, like I have one book, so I can write about it. When did I purchase, and what is the cost of this? A lot of things I do every day, every single day. Whatever I'm thinking, whatever I have, so I do. So it's a kind of journalizing in my diary. I'm doing that.
You're journaling. That's
Yes,
really good because there are so many YouTubers and so many other people who tell you all of these techniques. These so many ways are there for you to become fluent or learn English. But still, every single day we see people asking, "How do I learn English? What all should I do?" If you're very keen, you will
yes,
know what all you can do to improving your English, and you're doing every possible way. You're trying, you're doing reading, writing, you're doing shadowing, listening, speaking, everything you're doing is really good, and you're doing it consistently, which is a challenge.
yes.
Most of us, we are not consistent in anything, but that is really nice. You're dedicated.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do not want to skip because I'm out of option. I have to do that, and it's not my compulsion. It's my like passion, and I feel happy when I do this thing because I can't skip. If I try to skip my day, so I will start feeling okay, regretting, and this is nothing. This is not good for me, and it's became part of my life. So I can't live without this activity because it's like yeah, I do every single moment, and I can't skip it. Otherwise, if I feel that I do not have much time, so I try to extract time
Hmm.
anyhow, but I have to do that. And that's, I think this is things, I think this is what, like I feel I'm getting something and I'm improving day by day. And yeah, that was better for me. And yeah, I'm working on this activity.
So English practice
Yes,
has been one of the essential parts of your life. Everyday routine it has
yes.
become for you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm following and I can't because it's my passion and it's my aim. And I think it's kind of goal. I want to achieve something, so I will do definitely. And I'm trying to believing on myself, and I know that I will do.
if
Earlier,
you
I was not counting on myself, but I started doing that, so I started thinking, okay, I can do that. It's not that much difficult. If I was comparing other day, like in my old days.
That's nice. You're
Okay,
doing
great, great.
consistently and you're dedicated towards it. That is very good. Okay, so what is it about English that you still wish to improve upon? Like you feel this is what is my problem with English. Is there something like that?
Yes, I think there are many things. I feel that okay, I'm speaking, but I'm not able to speak. I'm not able to explain any topics in a very well manner. I want to do that, and sometimes I feel that whatever I'm speaking, it's not that much clear that I wanted to do that. So I'm trying to speak clearly and with I think, a great explanation. I'm working upon these things. And sometimes I feel that when someone is going to give me any topics all of a sudden, I know I'm going to get stuck. So yeah, I'm not perfect in there. Like I can't do spontaneously. I have to work upon it. I can be prepared. I can be speak on these topics and things. I
Okay.
feel that.
So that is why I think you are looking like whenever you talk to any YouTuber, you can just tell them this is the topic I would like to discuss. So I think with that topic, you will become familiar. Every single session you're having, you'll become familiar. And also
Yes,
you're recording sessions, right? So for each recording, you can pick a theme and talk about it. That is how you can become familiar with different topics. We cannot speak about different topics because we don't have knowledge about that or we haven't spoken about
this
it.
is the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Once we
right
get the
thing. That's
knowledge,
why we are getting
we can
confused.
speak.
We are getting stuck while speaking, because we do not have enough knowledge. So how can we explore? How can we like put it some idea and things? So yeah, it will be engaging if we are already prepared for something, and that conversation it would be turned out to be better, and a great explanation. So, ma'am, I really want to know about yourself and from yourself, like what kind of method you apply, like do you apply in your speaking every single day?
There is no exact method, I would say, for learning or for speaking. This is how I have been speaking. So I've been learning English for a very long
Uh,
time now. So there is no specific method or technique or something special I'm doing. So it is usual for me. It is routine for me to speak in English. Now I work for my channel. So every
Okay,
day, at least one session I'm having. So like you, even I love watching movies. I watch a lot of Hollywood movies and shows. I'm not into reading. I am into listening though. Listening, watching, and speaking. This is all I'm doing when it comes to English.
great. I think people start shadowing practice. Nowadays, people are very crazy about that shadowing. So, do you also love to do shadowing?
So honestly speaking, I have never done shadowing practice ever in my life, other than teachers. When we are in school, teachers say repeat after me, so like sentence by sentence. That is the only shadowing practice I've done. But other than that, I did not know what is shadowing until I came to YouTube and I started creating content. Then I learned what shadowing is. Till then, I had no idea what it is. So I have never done shadowing in my life. Also, the thing is, I think shadowing is mostly for people who want to get a certain accent or improve their pronunciation or beginners who don't know what to speak. Because shadowing is you are repeating somebody else's thoughts, opinions,
Yes.
you're just repeating after them. The thing is that you can hear what you're speaking, it will give you confidence, it has its own advantages. But I think that practice alone is not enough. You have to generate your own thoughts, right? So for that
Yes.
speaking, you have to speak by yourself, your own thoughts. That is the problem you're getting. You're not able to put your thoughts efficiently. Articulation,
Okay.
you should be able to articulate your thoughts better. So that will not come through shadowing because it is somebody else's opinion. You're just repeating after them.
Yes.
It is a good practice, no
I
doubt.
feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that, but I think I have done 2 days only. After that, I didn't do that. I think let's do that one day, but I'm not getting because I have already lots of list for like in my to-do list, like reading, writing, and yeah, creating picture and describing picture and just recording my video. So it's been I have 10 and 11 tasks in my day, like vocabulary and grammatical error to checking on website. And I feel that like speaking, I also speak. I think 3 4 hours because I have a lot of friends and I've collected from CV application and we are still in touch. It's been 10 and 11 months. We are together, so they all are depend on me and I also depend on them. So I can't avoid them, and that's how I'm doing. And I feel that that's a very great thing I have achieved early, early because it's been 2 months. I started talking on people on video call, and at that moment it was terrible for me and I didn't know how to hold that conversation. But day by day, due to them, I got and they pushed me forward. Just go and speak with a tutor and yeah, YouTuber, and that will help you a lot in your future and your speaking. So I thought, yeah, they are right. I have to do that because if I want to do something, so I have to do somehow I have to do that, and I'm doing so. It's a great thing for me.
It's a good learning.
Yes,
You will gain confidence by looking at a person and speaking, and also you know that it is going to be on YouTube. So you need a great deal of confidence to get rid of that hesitation, and you're doing really well. So
yes,
as you suggested, we'll talk about city life and village life according to.
yeah.
So, do you live in a city or a village?
It's a village. It's completely village, but I can't consider in completely village. It's a kind of town area. I can like buy everything. It's available, but it's not a kind of rural area. It's a kind of like it's a completely not completely village. It's a kind of village. It's a kind of city. If I want to buy something like pizza, everything, so I can get, but it's not a city. But if I want to get something, if I want to study about IT sector, so I can't get it here. That's why I dropped my idea. I decided I'm leaving, like I will stay here because I wanted to practice on my speaking. I knew that if I try to stay, like, if I try to go outside, I will not be consistent. So I dropped completely, and I know that it's not going to work for me if I try to do any post graduation. Yeah, there's no you, there's no future for me, and I can do in these language, in this field, speaking and IT sector. But right now, I'm trying to be confident day by day, and I will do in my future. If I feel that I need to do, so I will do. But I'm not thinking. I'm very happy. I'm very satisfied with my speaking. And yeah, people are very worried after doing graduation. What kind of course we should do that? But I'm not worried that much. Earlier, I used to do when I had my when I completed my graduation. At that time, I was very worried, and I told to my friend, "What should I do? No one is going to think about me, so I have to take a step." and I will be do that. So when I started doing this, so I felt no, this is my future. I have to adapt in this field. So yeah, I'm stick with that.
When it comes to
Yeah.
the education sector, your town doesn't have that facilities. But other than that, you're pretty
Yeah.
content whatever it has to offer.
Yeah, like in city life, lots of opportunity we can get it. If I wanted to speak, if I want to speak any institute, if I want to take admission, so I can. But the problem is I'm the only one in my family who can make food, so I can't, leave them. So this is the kind of reason for me. And yeah, if I talk about myself, I also don't want to go there. I know many difficulty I have to face, and it's a very great thing for me to sit your home and room, and you can do something better and just try to converse people through online. Many resources are there, so how I can do that. So it's not big deal for me, and I'm happy because I'm following my these steps, activity, and that's a great thing for me.
Yeah, but when it comes to
Yeah,
job opportunities, you don't have many job opportunities in towns or villages, especially for educated
yeah,
people, I would say. I think that is a
yeah,
major
I know
drawback.
that. Yeah, this is the major things we should be, I think, accept. But right now I'm just trying to be confident. Whenever I get such kind of job, so definitely I will go there. No, but my study purpose, I think it's better for me to stay in village.
Oh,
Yeah,
that okay. But you grew up in the same place, in the same village?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I think before 1 or 2 decades, it was very difficult life in villages when it comes to hygiene, sanitation, network, connectivity, transportation, everything. So through the years, what do you think
It's
has improved in your village?
I think lots of it's not completely kind of village. There are many resources like there's no any network issue. No. And if I want to buy any like if I want to order some pizza, Swiggy, like there are resources, I can. It's not far, like it's not completely a village area. Yeah, so I can consider like a city. No. And if I talk about my like market, so it's only 5 and 10 minutes it takes, not that much. I can do everything if I want to do that, you know. So there are many resources had already available, and I think improved a lot before then. I think if I consider with old days, so
Yes.
yeah, day by day it's improving and it's growing, so
Okay.
it will be better.
So when you were a child, what
Yeah.
were the challenges that you faced because of living in a village?
I think at that moment, not. I didn't face any difficulty. And yeah, there are many things like lights problem, you know that already. If we want to like if you want to face like if you want to get cooler in summer day, so you know that already in village they have like they are used to cut the light all time and people are getting worried, you
Mm.
know. So yeah, like what I have done, we have done that. We have already set up inverter, so we are not facing any difficulty. But if I talk about people, so they are very worried. How can we survive? It's very difficult for them. So in my case, so I didn't face any difficulty and I'm not facing. So that's a kind of great thing for me.
Have you ever been to any
Yeah,
remote village? Because yours is almost a town, right? So have you been to any remote
yeah.
village, which is like totally rural India?
No, no, I didn't go there. Yeah. Earlier I have like my how do you say my nanny's home. So there it was very difficult for me to buy something different thing. That's why what I had potential like I had tendency to purchase something chocolates and chips. I always like kept in my purse to have it, you know. So I used to do that. I knew that if I want to buy something very I think expensive, so I can't. So that's why I already prepared for before going there. So it's a very tricky for me to something buy for that village.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was a problem. And have you ever lived in a city like for a longer time? Any city?
No, I didn't get that much. I didn't get opportunity. I'm just waiting, but I really love to go somewhere and just having like traveling. But I didn't get that kind of opportunity. But I'm very fond of because I didn't go, so I need to experience those things. My parents they didn't go there, so how can I do that? You know?
So what is
So
the what is it
yeah,
about
I'm the
city
only
that
one.
what is it about city that attracts you the most?
Nothing. I'm not attracting. Like, if I talk about city, okay. So yeah, city. There are many things. If I, to be honest, so I really want to park in my village. So this is the thing. If I want to hang out with my friends, so there are many park and we can sit and we can talk, we can gossip. Yeah, I'm missing, and this is the thing attracts me a lot, attracting me. I want to go there. I want to enjoy a lot of things, but I can't do that. So I always tell my friends, okay, why they are not trying to set up park in my village, in our village. It would be better for me because in city area there are many, park, and we can enjoy that. So
Hmm.
I'm missing these things, and it's attracting me every moment. Yeah.
Okay. But what do you think are the advantages of living in a village? We spoke about the challenges that people face, but what are the advantages? I'm sure there are a lot of advantages as well. So tell me about the advantages.
Advantage. So if I talk about my speaking, so when they got to know about my speaking, they were very okay. How did she speak? And it's a kind of advantage I'm taking. Like they are appreciating me unnecessarily. So this is the first advantage for me. But if I talk about advantage, so yeah, if you are if you are feeling you are in a trouble, so they always be ready for you. They always be there for you. If you want to take some help, so yeah, they are all together. They can help you. If I try to talk any city life, if you're going to take help, so they are not going to do that. They are not ready for you. So maybe yeah, this is the thing. People are very love to village. Yeah, but we can't live forever in the village for if I want to do some job. So there are many, I think, advantage and disadvantage. It
Yes.
depends on the upon us if we
Yes.
want to take so can.
It depends on what you like. If you like close-knit families, if you like community, harmony among people, then village is best for you. If you're a loner and
Yes,
you are happy with yourself, you don't want people interfering in your lives, then I think city life is good. But sometimes you face it.
that's better.
You start feeling like lonely and nobody to care for you. Or
Yeah.
sometimes in villages also you feel suffocated because everybody wants to know everything about your life, about your home. People are very nosy.
Yes.
Yes, it's there are good and bad.
Yeah, they started. Yeah, they started gossiping unnecessarily. When the fights start happening, so people they love to watch. They love to look them. It's very like curiosity in them. But if I talk about my case, if I talk about my case, so what happened? I'm my home is on the road side, and if I want to see them, so I can't get it. It's a kind of embarrassment. If I try to look them, okay, they are fighting each other. I'm just looking at them, what they are going to think about me, ये तो उसके झगड़े देख रही है. So I didn't try to see because yeah, my parents didn't allow me to go and just watch them, and that's a very bad habit. We
Yes.
don't
I think
see that.
nowadays generation who are educated, no, they understand what is embarrassing and what is okay to do, what
Yeah,
is like not discipline, not good mannerisms. They're all learning the today's generation. So I think villages will change
yeah,
slowly.
yeah, I think it's in my village, so it's getting improvement day by day. People are if I talk about education, so not in education they are not improving.
Hmm.
No, some people they want to study, but some people they just want to get married their children in tender age, you can say. Yeah. So because that already all children are just eloping each other, and in my area it's happening many times. So yeah, they all are worried. That's why they are getting their children. They're married.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's happening. It's
Even
very
before
tricky for
18
them.
years, does it still happen? Even before 18, people are getting married?
Yeah, in my village, some girls had already got married,
Oh,
and the parents they did that because they were not good at, you know.
yes.
That's why they are very worried about that. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So is there anything else you would like to add to the session? The questions from my end are over. Do you want to ask anything to me?
Yes, I really want to get some feedback from you. So could you tell me how, like, what is the speaking kind of like? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I would say, you have wonderful confidence and fluency is also good. You're speaking really fast, you're speaking really well. Um, I think little bit you have to focus on your grammar mistakes. It's been only 9 or 10 months, right? So you need more of speaking practice. Fluency is on point. Now try to slow down your pace a little bit. I think you're a fast speaker. Not only in English, even in Hindi, you speak really fast. So that is only the pace you
Yes,
picked up in English as well. So that is why you are speaking fast. Little bit you reduce your speed and try to focus on your grammar mistakes. That is it, I think. I think you're
definitely.
doing amazingly well and very nice progress for such a short duration. So you're doing really well.
Okay, man, thank you. And yeah, I know that, when I start having conversation on video call, so it's happening. But when it comes about audio call, so I'm not making mistake. But in or video, it's happening. I think maybe it just only 2 months, and that's why it's happening. Over time, it will reduce. I know that. It
Definitely.
needs,
Yes, yes.
yeah, timing. And
Well,
then, okay, I have asked everything. So, ma'am, I'm so happy today, like I met with you because I am trying. I think I have been trying for so long time, and that's a great thing
yes.
for me.
You've been
Yeah,
trying for a long time, and I'm really sorry for taking so much time. But finally, we had this session, so I'm really glad.
yeah, we are here. So, yeah, I'm so happy to meet you. Yes.
Likewise, good luck for your future. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.